Hello, guys. Today's Tuesday, um, 22nd of April. And yeah, actually, yesterday I wasn't really um, able to trade. I was here, but I was very exhausted. I didn't have a proper night of sleep, and I didn't felt. I don't like to say that I didn't felt in the mood because I still needed to do other stuff. But the conditions that I was in yesterday, I don't believe it was wise to trade. Okay. So, nonetheless, I'm feeling much better today. Let's see. Okay, everything looks good. So, I will do my pre-market plan right now. I've already been eyeing some levels. Um, Actually, our level that I highlighted yesterday has already played out in the Europe session quite nicely to see. Um, Nonetheless, the signs that it gave away, it weren't that clear to me. Okay. However, yeah, nonetheless. So this is very odd. Okay. These conditions are very strange. I was actually observing the market yesterday, and as I said, and price was just dipping lower and lower, but in a very slow manner. Okay. It wasn't really, I don't know, we didn't had, as you can see, even in the volume wise, okay, we didn't have a single candle where you can see, okay, it started here. No, you cannot point that out, okay? Um, and the cat just passing by, nothing new to see. Um, so yeah, it's very hard. Um, it was very hard to distinguish, okay? Maybe this one, this candle right here, we can say that. I don't know. But yeah. And then after that, this was just to conclude that in the overnight session, we have already recovered all that sell-off on yesterday's session. So has been insane, honestly. Um, so yeah, it has been tough, in my opinion, to really read this current structure. Okay. Nonetheless, I believe we might have some demand zones. I don't know. Okay, we have one here. The 45-minute. Okay, looks decent to me. Oh, no, not this one. Okay, it is a 5 to 6 point range, so nothing too crazy. Okay, 1 hour as well. Okay, we can also extend this to, I don't know, fit. Yeah, I will extend this to fit here. The 1 hour, okay. 45 minutes, so this is the level that I'm looking at, which is currently around 60 points away from the current market price. So, okay, that's one. Let's see if we can spot here another one. Really like this one as well, the 2 hour. Oh, okay, misclick by me. Okay, looks good. Looks actually very decent. I'm not sure if this is actually this fit the criteria that I usually like to see. Most likely it won't. Yeah, and even on TradingView, it doesn't even form. Yeah, we have the demand zone and the exact same demand zone. Let me see on the 30 minute. Okay, we have nothing. On the 15, Okay, we also have nothing. Okay, no worries whatsoever. Okay, okay. This is looking decent. So yeah, I need to, I don't know, I need to think, okay? And I will be very closely monitoring this 50 to 55s, which yesterday there was some strong selling pressure right off the open. That was basically the initiator of this current move down. So without further ado, let's start off with the pre-market plan because the clock is ticking. And yeah. Uh, Sorry, it's just so much fur in my house due to the cats. My God. So yeah, first level. Watch. 52, 55, 52, 62, I believe. 52, 63. I will mark this as a 45s. This is a strong area where sellers were active on yesterday's session open. So I will look for potential short here. Targeting most likely 52 30s, okay, which is some sort of support that price is trying to form right here. So yeah, I will actually look to target that. 30. Okay. After that, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Because at the same time, if price really, if buyers are really strong and they can prove themselves in regular trading hours, okay, not just overnight session. If they are really strong and they can prove themselves, uh, they want to be above. They want the price to trade above 52.63 and potentially even go to the 53 40s. Nonetheless, I will just mark the main levels and the main scenarios that I will be watching. Okay, potential, more potential scenarios. I will uh, gather up some ideas and build some scenarios in the intraday commentary tab. So, um, on pullbacks, I would like to see buyers defend 52, 52.15 to 5200s, and then 5184 to 5172. If they are able to go up here and I can spot them, I would like to get long. Okay. For the first, I would like to get long, targeting 50 to 40 and 50 to 100 respectively. Okay. It's as simple as that. 52 174. It's a comma, not a pullbacks. Okay. Okay. Despite not having a proper demand zone, I believe. Okay, we have one. Tough one. Okay, we also have a demand zone here. See if I can. No, I cannot. Okay, 45, 30-minute. This is a tough zone to play with, but okay, I can mark this zone. This is not the best zone because I don't like the large top wick, but the price followed up um, in a an ascending manner. So yeah, just because the following up candle doesn't look that good, doesn't mean that the overall move is not strong. Okay, something very important that I didn't check this. Okay. No big news today. No worries. Oh, okay. Means no worries for the rest of your days. This is the first scenario. Okay, this is way too thick. So this is actually this is basically the same plan, but in a different. Oh, oh! I didn't know this was possible. What? $200. Of course, there is not the option of going short is not completely ruled out. Okay, just because I have this plan, because I like to plan for zones to respect. Okay, I don't really like to play into I don't know because deep down I expect and I know that a zone can um, break. Okay, and not make the price bounce or reject. depending whether it is a demand or supply, okay, respectively. So I don't really like to plan for those scenarios, even though I am completely aware that those scenarios are quite likely to happen. Okay? In fact, they are more likely to happen than the opposite. Okay, so this is actually done. Looks very nice. Just skip this for the moment. Okay, some nice buying pressure building up here at the 5240s, 5235s. Not 5240s, yeah. 5240s and above. Okay, looking quite nice, to be honest. The rest of your days means no worries. Okay. Okay. Before the session opens, I will just grab a little bit of water. A little water. Water. Okay, just 1 second, guys. I'm back. Music is extremely loud. Calm down. Actually, very close to hit our supply level once more. Strong buying pressure here at the 52.45s. Let's see if we can get a run up into the 52.55 region for me to short the market. Looking good, this double top. Good bet. It's very low. And we are live. Let's go. Price is now testing a key upward resistance, upward trend line. Let's see how it will perform. There's definitely some buying pressure here above the 52.35s. Okay, there's no doubt about it. However, let's see if they can just sustain the value higher, and if they can right now defend this current trend line, it will be key, in my opinion. Just to see it visually in a better perspective. Okay, this is how it is looking. And for me, right now, it is looking very, very good. More buying pressure at the 52.40s, 45s. This is what I'm currently seeing, is that the previous resistance from basically the London session is now acting as a potential support. Let's see. If it fails here, I will look first for a move down here into this around, I don't know, into this level right here, into 50 to 30. Or maybe not even that deep, I don't know. But then I will wait for a retest of this to get short, because I've already seen what I like. Okay, but this happened within the open, so kind of tough. And yes, price is not just dipping lower, okay, in a fast-paced manner. So I'm still waiting. As price is also still trading above the uptrend line, so no need to rush anything. Just wait. unless, of course, there is something that I really, really like. Can we get a new high of today? Let's see. The buying orders kicking in are not the same size as the previous ones, so there is not as much as intention as previously from the buying perspective, aggressive buying perspective, of course. I don't really enjoy this, okay? I'll be very honest that most of the time when price does this near a supply, it means that the supply is not strong, okay? And buyers are building acceptance higher, okay? This is, for me, this is all that it means. At least for now with the current action that we are observing and the market is displaying to us, okay? This is, and here we go. We have a new high of the day. Like all of these wicks, as you can see here, into this uptrend line, also of the support level. All of this for me represents buying pressure and bullish activity. So makes no sense just to get short just for now. Okay, I will wait to see how 52.55 uh, stands out, if it stands out, to potentially play short, or even, I don't know, um, a retracement into this 52.40s. Okay, give it or take. And yeah, I would like to be long. Targeting the 52.55, of course. go. 52.55. Supply. Okay, some buying pressure is building up here. Some large bubble is forming. See. Okay. Price is moving lower, but the delta is moving up. Okay. Okay, there is traction. Let's see. Okay, very nice. I'm trying here a short position. Nothing too big. I'm just looking for a retracement here into the 52, 82.44s. I can be wrong and I can be early, but I needed to try it out. And I am early, indeed. Try a short. Was spotting some absorption, but lower. Action. Entry is at 52. 4, stop 52, 57.5, targeting 52.44 POC. Um, oh, good. Wow. Nice buying pressure. Beautiful buying pressure right now. Beautiful, beautiful. Just check something out. Wow. Very nice. I'm actually getting very interested in playing this on if there is some kind of, I don't know, pullback. But I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was a day that we would get some deceiving price action due to the large move that occurred overnight after that large selling um, that happened on Monday. But I guess I was wrong. Okay, let's see this. Let's see how this little zone here it reacts. How this little zone. This is the zone, okay. This is basically a low volume zone. Okay. This is the zone I'm watching out for. Then show long play as it is a low volume node inside a play that is already broke. I'll be patient with this, as I'm not seeing much here, to be honest. This just looks normal to me. There is not much volume pressure that kicks in, trying to prevent price from moving lower, so just waiting. Or selling pressure that is not getting rewarded, of course. That is also something big for me. Zone in itself, yes, it was tested. I don't know, not feeling this. It's not much here I can work with. Very tough. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able, like, this was not the best, okay? Like, I was targeting something of this nature right here, 5250, something of this price, around this price. Yeah, we got the pullback, but we got the pullback I wanted, okay? But yeah, I was not expecting a pullback like this. Okay, nice. Let's see. 52.65's large aggressive sell in order, hitting the ask, the bid, sorry. Let's see how this will play it out. But if I was a little more, I don't know, fast and not care so much about more confirmation besides the low volume node retests, I could have got in here at a very nice price after 52.55, okay? 52.55, stop at 52.51 in, I don't know, 2 quarters. Beautiful. Targeting new eye of the day at 52.68, which is around 13 points, risking about not even 4, so that's more than 3-to-1 risk reward. So that would be great. But yeah, I was a little picky, and I wanted some more confirmation. And I really felt like that price was heading even lower. Is there any news? No, there is no news whatsoever. This is Okay, price is just consolidating here near the high of the day. Very nice pullback, so simple, yet so hard because sometimes we just overcomplicate everything. Yeah. Damn, this is tough. Really wanted to be here, trading this, being in a long. Yeah. Here we go. Ah, what a nice trade. 52.68. Here it is. Damn. Jay actually was able to take this. Damn. Very nice. Maybe this is just the new meta and this is what I need to do. This is always changing, like, market is very tough. It's always changing. I always need to keep updating my strategy. Like, it's always evolving. Conditions are forever developing. Like, it's very tough. I'll add this actually um to my to my playbook. Beautiful. This type of thing is actually working quite nice. Let me see if Carmine was able to spot this and trade this. Okay, let me just check. Keep an eye on 52. Yes, of course. Playbook. Mm. I'll add this to my playbook, not gonna lie. I really enjoy this. Very, very nice move and very nice catch by Jay. Damn. Wow. This was very, very nice. Rectangle. Beautiful. I'll note this down, okay? Not going to lie. This was a very nice trade. Just grab something to eat because I'm feeling my sugar levels are not that good. really sucks not being able to catch that. So yeah, guys, I will just accept that I missed out, and yeah, I actually ended up taking that short position. Maybe I was too rushed, and yeah, could have waited a little longer as price was still moving up higher. but I really felt like this day was a tough day to read. It would be a tough day to read and to actually place long trades. So I tried to anticipate a little and position myself in a short trade. But yeah, um, that second trade that I missed out on was the best one, in my opinion. This was honestly the best trade to today's session. Unfortunately, it didn't pull back deeper enough for me to really place a long position here. Um, yeah, that happens. Okay, so yeah, right now I need to head out, and I'll be here tomorrow. Okay, that's it. See ya tomorrow.